Hey everyone, good afternoon. Thank you for tuning in to Trapper Don CT Outdoor Show. It is January 4th today, I think it is. Gonna start hitting skunk season pretty much here in Connecticut. It could be another week or so before they start looking for each other to mate. My wildlife calls usually pick up mid-January to beginning of February for mating skunks. But about just above freezing today here in Connecticut. As you can see, I forgot my without trapper, forgot my knee pads, so now I'm gonna have to wash these pants. But anyway, I made a set without them, and that's it, all done. So anyway, but back to the skunk trapping. Gonna warm up tomorrow. We're supposed to get a little bit of rain and mist tomorrow. It's gonna warm up into the 40s. Then Thursday's gonna be 30s, 40s, and then the temps are gonna drop tomorrow. Friday we're supposed to get 1 to 2 inches of snow. So with the weather pattern going up and down and these cold fronts, warm fronts coming, the animals are gonna move. And I think tonight's supposed to be steady, but going to warm up tomorrow, which is Wednesday, and then Wednesday it's going to be pretty warm and misty. So I'm hoping. I'm just starting to put out the small cages for skunks. This is the first one. I figured I'd do a video. With the skunks out there, they're plentiful. $5 to $8 maybe. Then you get the essence and you can get the skunk fat, or you can sell it or render it down and make skunk fat oil. So if you're out trapping, plus you're helping, again, wildlife management, helping the environment by removing some of the skunks. Actually, where I'm trapping here, every year, I know the local dog warden in rabies down here, where I live in the south side of town. I took 3 coon out of here in DP traps and a coyote. So hopefully I'm doing my part for wildlife management. So let's see if we can't get some skunks too. I don't mind skinning skunks. I like the essence and the skunk fat. I make baits and lures, and I need pure skunk essence. I don't put no synthetic in any of my lures that call for skunk musk. But anyway, what I did was I have a ton of these bags, okay? And these are really great bags. As you know, if you do any wildlife removal or skunk trapping, it's going to be a one-time deal. The skunk's going to pull it in and rip it apart, but that's okay. With the rain coming, it's going to keep the bait nice, dry as possible. These bags are really good. I get them. I don't even know where I got these. Yeah, who cares? I got about 100 of them at the shop. But they're great. They fit these great little cages. You fold them underneath. And the skunks do have a little bit harder time pulling them into the cage. When I approach skunks in the cage, I still have enough where I can just pick it up and the skunk doesn't even see me. Because I don't want the skunk to spray. Whether it's in the summer or now. Wildlife control or now. But anyway, this is what I'm doing. I put them in here. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is my jar of cat food for DP baits. I have this. See, I can smell it, and it's almost empty. I got to refill at the shop tonight. This has shellfish essence oil. I sell it. You can call me at 203-235-1318. It's different than shellfish oil. It's shellfish essence oil. And the reason I'm going with this is because I use it in my DP traps for coon, and I've caught 4 skunks in DP traps this year using this. So I think it's going to be a good bait. And when I'm done here, I'm going to pick up the video as I walk away and show you why I set the trap here. But as you can see, this chain link fence, animals like to travel this edge. Well, there is an edge over here too. There's a row. And when I walk out with the camera, this narrows the skunks down, okay? So all I'm going to do is, after I put the trap in, let's dump a bunch of bait in there. Good to go. Get it right in the back. Okay? As you can see. And what's great about these traps is, if If I get a possum, I can just roll it over and the possum will walk right out. No need to stake it down. You know, if this trap rolls over, that door's gonna open. No need to stake it down like I do with my coon traps like this, okay? Set the trap in the notch. No big deal. I'm not done yet. I'm gonna take my banana rama paste bait. I made this year for wildlife control. For sale, it'll be available this, it's a paste bait. It's available, I made this and pretty much gone through it. I got a couple jars at home. If you're looking for a great skunk bait for the wildlife or ADC line, banana rama. Almost want to spread it on toast. All right, not really concerned about gloves here. Take a stick, a little steel wool. Squish it up. Toss it in the back. Oh yeah, good to go. A stick. Smear a little around. Sure, why not? Leave a stick there. That was a wet stick. Yuck. Alright. That's it. Little fruit bait on the steel wall. This fruit bait is anti-dry out and it will not freeze either. Again, banana rama. When I made it this year, my first week, I caught a ton of skunks on it. It's also good for raccoons. It's a fruit-based bait. Okay? And one thing I'm going to do here is, again, since it's mating season coming up pretty soon, it's been a freaky year with wildlife here in Connecticut, possibly all over the country. You know, we were finding late-born coon, late-born squirrels, early-born squirrels. I don't know what it is, but one thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to take a dab, a very small bit of my Black Hawk long-distance call. Okay? That's it. And all I'm going to do is throw that in the bushes right there. That's it. Now, if there's mating season, I'm hoping a male will smell that skunk smell. And there's glands in it and stuff. But maybe a male walking around will smell that and think that, what's her name? From Pepe Le Pew, even though she's a cat, maybe a male skunk will be walking around and smell that. I only put a dab because the homeowner does visit his house right there and he stays there sometimes. And this stuff is very strong. Like, I can smell that. Okay? And generally, the wind is blowing this way. There's no wind today. But yesterday when I was here checking, I got other traps out. I could see the wind blowing this way. So the wind is going to blow the smell that way and that way. And as I show you, the area, there's a little field, a little walkway with a barn. But as I get up to show you, you're going to see why I put the trap here. It narrows them down. So hopefully I can show you maybe tomorrow. I don't know about tonight. It's going to be cold again. It's supposed to dip way, way down like last night. It warmed up today. Sun finally came out in Connecticut. But, like I said, it's going to be okay. But tomorrow's going to be misty and rainy tomorrow night. So I'm hoping the skunks are out on the prowl if they don't come out. That's why I put it. I'm going to go to the other side of the property and put another cage out. This is the very first one I put out this year. But, oh, don't get old. As I back up with the camera, you're going to see why I put the trap. See how this lane here, okay? Any skunks right in this field or anything. They could come from those bushes. The big field up there. There's a pond over there. That knoll, there's a driveway. I had DP traps. I caught 2 skunks right off the trail in the DP traps. So I'm hoping there's some more floating around. Skunk could come from this way. Okay. Another thing you notice is, what I like about those burlap bags, they're white. That might catch a skunk's eye too. So as you can see, if a skunk comes around, he smells that. we get a wind tonight, and the wind's going to be coming this way. Okay? Any skunk walking around here, maybe looking to do some grubbing or something. Okay? He's going to smell that, and hopefully I can show you first skunk of the year intentionally. Alright, well, skunk trapping in Connecticut. I'll get about 3 weeks in here, maybe the beginning of February. That's when they start turning, and they're mating, and their necks get chewed, and they're no good. But hopefully I can rack up a few skunks. I already got 4 at the shop all skinned and drained and kept the fat. Maybe I could do a couple more. I'll let you know. Thanks for tuning in to Trapper Don CT Outdoor Show. Skunk trapping in Connecticut.